Believe it or not, there's been a second incident that's been reported of a male passenger urinating on his female co-passenger once again from an Air India flight. A drunk male passenger allegedly urinated on the blanket of a female passenger. This was on a Paris to Delhi flight. The similarities to the incident that we've been reporting on here on India Today are eerily similar. In fact, penal action was not pressed in this case after the passenger gave a written apology. Incident happened on December 6th on an Air India flight between Paris to Delhi. The pilot of the aircraft reported the matter to the air traffic control, following which the male passenger was apprehended the moment they deboarded. The passenger was apprehended by the CISF as soon as he deboarded the plane, but was later allowed to leave after the two passengers, the victim and the offender, had some mutual compromise, and the accused tendered a written apology. The lady passenger, who had initially made a written complaint, refused to file a police case, and hence the male passenger, the offender, was let off by the airport authorities. So while in this case there was some sort of a compromise, the details are shocking, and it's scary that once again it was a male passenger who got drunk and urinated on the blanket of a female passenger, co-passenger on board a Paris to Delhi flight. Milind Sharma is joining us with more details on this. Milind, this incident happened in December. There's so many similarities between this one and the incident that we've previously reported. Both happened on Air India flights. Both, clearly, there was unlimited supply of alcohol to these passengers, and in both cases, urinating on co-passengers seated there.
Well, definitely such an uneasy and embarrassing experience even for the female co-passenger whose blanket on which he urinated on under the influence of alcohol. Of course, this incident happened on the December 6th, but now currently, because no formal complaint was filed, despite the fact that the pilot of this particular flight had complained to the ATC about it, now the Delhi police is looking for this particular passenger in the light of another recent case that has happened where under the influence of alcohol, a male passenger was seen urinating on a woman, and that makes it two instances of such things happening in flights right now. Of course, we are looking at this situation from the viewpoint of this incident being extremely embarrassing for the other co-passengers as well. Of course, exposing yourself in such a way, and the level of alcohol that is being served in these flights, and why such kind of instances are not being checked by the cabin crew in the flights that they are being reported. At the moment, what we know is that the Delhi police has registered a case, and they are on the lookout for this particular passenger who was let off initially because of a mutual compromise, and we are also being told that he had filed a written apology to the lady on whose blanket he had urinated. So of course such instances bringing shame to flyer conduct in international flights there.
We were referring to the incident that happened on both the Air India flight, the New York Delhi flight, as something that was unheard of, rarest of rare. And here we are in a matter of 24 hours reporting now on two such cases being reported on board Air India flights. Thanks very much, Milind, for joining us with those details.